In the next couple of minutes, we're going to take a look at a new option that we've put into the frame environment. Now, if you remember from ST3, where we added some new capabilities in the frame environment, we had built this frame from some sketches. And if I go to my display configuration and do sketches only, you might recognize those sketches. From the assembly level, we went into the sketch environment, created a side face, and then we offset the reference plane to create the opposite side and copy these sketches to the opposite side just to get the width. And then from another view, we also added these side sketches. And from that, we went into the frame environment and created our frame, but we had to add the lines between the corners all the way around this part so that we could create the full frame. In ST6, we've made some pretty nice changes. Basically, all I had to do was create this side face with a sketch. And basically, I copied that other frame into a new file called Buggy and did so. I then, I'm going to turn on some other sketches that I actually added to the side face. I added these 4 sketches on both sides of the synchronous face, and then of course I locked to this bottom face and added the side handles. Let's go into the frame environment and take a look at how this works. When we go into the frame command, I've already got some round tubing selected. We've added 2 new options. I can now pick a single face or a body. So if I pick body, I can now select the body, and you'll notice it picks all the edges of the solid model for me. So by picking that and just right mouse button clicking, it's going to automatically create the frame, round frame, against the edges of the body. Now at that point, I still wanted these side supports. I can then go to single, and in this case I'm just going to pick the vertical lines, and then I will quickly pick the angled support lines for those side posts. And then I can go to the chain select and grab these 2 side handles. And you notice very quickly it creates the frame for this dune buggy. Now once we're at the top level assembly, I'm simply going to turn off those sketches just to kind of clear up this. If I turn off the background buggy, you can see a little better how quickly we were able to create this frame from the solid model, and then with some added sketches we could quickly add the support pieces of framework. I have coping turned on so you can see all of the corners are coped appropriately. Now here's another advantage to being able to do this from a solid. If it's a synchronous model, obviously we can come in and we can pick the side face. It is a symmetric part, so if I pull a little bit of an angle off and then right mouse button click to accept, it's going to automatically extend those pieces of framework for us. Now if I come up close here and grab this side face, and then I pick the side of the model here, and let's just say we cant this inward a little bit. So we're going to cant the side faces toward the inside. And then once it's canted inward, I'm going to right mouse button click to accept, and you can see that the framework will automatically adjust to the new angles from both sides of this particular component. That is the advantage of being able to do this using a synchronous model or any solid model that you create. So that's what's new in frames in Solid Edge ST6.